Okay. So this is the screen visible, Pratibha and all?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you can see here, that's a short vowel resource. Yeah. And these are long vowels. So on the back side, you can have the long vowels A, E, I, O, U. Okay. A, I, double E. So before you start alternatives, the children should learn short and long vowels thoroughly. They should understand what are short vowels and what are long vowels. Okay. So you have A, I as in rain, I, E as in, double E as in tree, I, E as in tie, O, A as in boat, and U, E as in fuel. So you can have a resource for the short vowel and the long vowels. So when you will finish 42 sounds, after that, you have to check whether your children are clear with the short and the long vowels. Okay. So quickly, all of you make a vowel hand as you have made of short. So now you have to make a long vowel hand and share it in the group. Okay. I'm pausing the recording.
Now this magic E will change the short vowel sound to the long vowel sound. And it changes to bite. So bit, short vowel, bite, long vowel. So what is it doing? The magic wand, it is changing the short vowel sound to the long vowel sound. Okay. So you can see here, rob, robe. So O changes to O. Short vowel changes to the long vowel. Okay. Similarly, cub becomes cube. So the short vowel changes to U, long vowel. Tub becomes tube, cut becomes cute, right?
What rule do we say in this?
Magic E rule.
Magic E rule, okay.
So if you have only one vowel, which is a short vowel, and then a consonant, and then you have E, okay? So so the short vowel, consonant, and then E. So this short vowel changes to long vowel. Okay. It is not necessary that it has to be only one vowel. Sorry. It has to be a short vowel. Okay. Short vowel, consonant, and then E. Then this short vowel changes to long vowel. So there are so many examples. So you can, can you read them? Can you read these words?
Pan, pain, hop, hope.
Yes. So pan becomes
Tap.
hop becomes hoop, tap becomes tape, cap becomes cape, kid becomes.
Yes, now you can unmute yourself. And can you tell me? All of you can unmute yourself. Yogita, Pratibha. Pan will become what? Pan becomes pain.
Pain.
Hop becomes
Hope.
tap becomes
Tape.
cap becomes
Tape.
and kit becomes
Kite.
yes.
Height. Okay. Now, whenever you introduce any rule, you need to make a lot of resources so that you can have some variation, because in one go, the children will not understand. So you have to create. So there's one more resource, at becomes eight, can becomes cane. Okay. Hop becomes hope, hit becomes height, hit becomes hide, man becomes made. Okay. Then I have this also. So you can just rotate this and you can, the children can make words. Okay. So this is magic E. Okay. Now the next rule which we have to do is shy I and tuffy Y.
I just want to say something. You know, your voice is Shweta ma'am. Hello. I just want to say that, there
Yes.
is a lot of disturbance and I'm not able to hear you that well.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
I'll just show the video and I'll just explain. So this is shy I and tuffy Y. Okay, the next rule which we are doing is shy I and tuffy Y. So when you see this word cry, it should be cr and I, the long IE. But you don't see IE coming there, but you see Y. So I feel shy to stand at the last. So tuffy Y comes in. So whenever you have this long I sound at the end of the word, then I feel shy. So it will run away and who will come? Tuffy Y will come. Like in cry, dry, try. And the same is with the words having oi sound. Okay, so technically in the word boy it should be b and oi, oi, but I feel shy, so I runs away and who will come? Y. The same is applicable for the word toy. So it should be t and oi, so oi should be there, but I feel shy to stand at last, so tuffy Y comes in. So the spelling for toy becomes TOY. Can you think of more such examples where you find Y coming at the end? You can write in the chat box.
Sky.
Yes, sky, dry, by, fry. Insia, which rule you didn't get? I have just read the message chat. Insia, you can unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am, I didn't get the E rule properly.
Magic
It was
E?
a lot of disturbance.
Magic E, you want me to explain again?
Yeah,
Do you want me to explain Magic E
do you hear
again?
me? Yeah, please.
In Magic E, it is very simple. Whenever you have a short vowel sound, like in pan, you hear a, apple, hub, orange, kit, e, ink. So all the short sounds change, short vowel sounds will change to the long sounds a, e, I, o, u. Whenever they have a consonant and after the consonant, magic e is there. So magician e comes to change the short sound to the long sound. Can you all give some examples in the chat box? Everyone will be clear. You all can type some examples where you have E, which changes the short sound to the long sound. Please write in the chat box. When you will read these examples, you will understand. Hat becomes hate. Cub becomes cube. In the word bake, yes, it's long A sound because of magic E. Tab becomes tape. Mad becomes made. Yes. So not necessarily there has to be a sensible word, but when you have magic E, it will be a long sound. A sound, E sound, I sound, O sound, U sound. Okay, nil and nile, yes. Please write some more examples. Think of more examples. There are so many examples. Cut becomes cute. Any word having E at the end. Bite. Yes, bit becomes bite. Think of more examples. Yes, sight, fine, mate. Insia, now is it clear? Cake, yes. Are you there, Insia? Tub becomes tube. You can unmute yourself. Hop
Ma'am,
becomes
please repeat the last one rule, the particular line that you told us. For by,
for Shaya
by,
and Happy.
yes, ma'am, yes.
Okay, let's just, I just want to be sure that Insia has understood this or not. Insia, can you unmute yourself? Or anyone else who had a doubt in Magic E?
No, we are clear. I think Insia has also mentioned in the chat that she's clear.
Okay. Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm out. Okay.
Yeah.
So everyone is clear with when two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking and Magic E rule? Two rules are clear? Okay. So the third rule which we have done is shy I, tuffy Y. So in shy I, tuffy Y, I feel shy to stand at the last. Okay. So this is a resource which I have made. So I have made a poster of shy I. You can see I is shy to stand at the last. So it runs away. And who comes? Tuffy Y. So I is shy to stand at last. And who comes? Tuffy Y. Okay. So Tuffy Y comes at the end. So you will have many words having Y at the end rather than long, wherever you have long I sound, wherever you have oi sound, wherever you have a sound, because in a sound also it is ai, but I doesn't like to stand at the last. So that's why the spelling of day is day and not dai. The spelling of boy is boy and not boi, because whenever I is at the end, it runs away and tuffy y comes in. Now is it clear, Yogita?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Yes.
but where this rule is applicable, because we have never seen that it converted to I to Y. We have always seen the letters with Y only. This type of spellings, cry, shy, boy, toy. We have seen the with Y spelling only. Never seen that converted into I to Y.
So that's the rule you have never heard about. But that's the rule that I will not stand at the last, so Tuffy Y will come in.
So we have to explain this to children.
Yes, that I feel shy to stand at the last, so Tuffy Y comes in. Got it? Someone
In
is
try,
outside.
like in try,
Someone is
I,
outside, I
how it
think,
comes
and
I.
yes, Kranti, what are
Like
you
in
saying?
try or try or dry, how can we say that I can come here and we are
See,
changing it to Y?
see, when you will teach, when you take the dictation and you ask the child to write the spelling of cry, then the child can write R and I. So there we need to tell that this I cannot be there because I feel shy to stand at last. So Tuffy Y comes in. Got it? You are talking about students who already know the spelling of cry and try. We are talking about our young learners to whom we have taught 42 sounds. They will write the word as per the 42 sound. When you say cry, the child will write I-E. And there you need to tell the rule that it feels shy, so it won't come. And Tuffy Y will come. Did you understand now?
Ma'am, because the sound of IA is I, so students
Yes.
will write down the IA. So in
Yes.
place of IE, we have to clear them that IE will not come,
Yes.
Y will come, right?
Yes. Yes, Yogita. Okay. Now is it
Ma'am,
clear,
Y
Kranti?
sound is also here, na?
No, it is not here. Y is a consonant only when it is in the beginning. Okay. Let me spotlight myself. Someone is in the traffic, I suppose. So there's a disturbance coming. So kindly mute yourself. Okay. What I was saying. What I was saying. Y. Y is a consonant when it comes at the beginning. But most of the times, when it comes in the middle and at the end, it behaves like a vowel and not a consonant. So it doesn't give your sound at the end. It doesn't give your sound in middle, uh, except for few words. It is only giving your sound when it is coming at the beginning. So that's why we say that Y is partially a vowel and partially a consonant. Okay. So Y at the end is always a vowel sound. Okay. It doesn't give Y sound. It gives I sound. It gives E sound. Okay. It gives E sound, but it doesn't give Y sound when it is at the end. Now, is it clear? Now, is it clear?
Ma'am,
So that
last
is a
line
Y
just
rule.
say,
Yes, Ria?
last line that Y gives E sound. For example, something like pretty.
Yes, pretty. We will do that rule also. Happy, jolly, funny, bunny, sunny. Okay.
Okay. And what other sound does it give? Y?
A as in day. I as in I as in try. Okay. Oi as in toy. So A sound is coming. Oi sound is coming. I sound is coming. All these sounds are coming for one syllable, but E sound is coming for two syllables. Like in happy, like in jolly, like in funny, like in bunny, like in tummy, Sunday. When you have two vowels, it becomes E sound. Okay?
Yes. This is the next rule.
Yes, you can write in shy I, tuffy Y. After that, you can write when there are more than one syllable, Y becomes long E. And you can write the examples happy, sunny, bunny, funny. Okay, all these examples you will write.
Yeah, can you repeat this rule? I didn't get it. That when the Y are
Have,
more, when these are,
if you have more,
yeah,
if you have more
yeah.
than one vowel sound, Y gives long E sound.
So
Yes, somebody was asking something. I think I have muted. Actually, there was some noise, so I muted. You can unmute.
okay, I'm Anjana. I want to know like when we are saying happy. So over here, A and Y we are treating as vowel. That's why there are two vowels. It is making E sound. Or even funny, U and Y are we are treating them as two vowels. Okay, I got it. Yeah.
Anyone else? Any doubt?
So Y becomes
Two
OI.
vowels means the second vowel and the last vowel. That is, we count as a two vowels.
Yes, all these words, jolly, funny, sunny, bunny, tummy, happy.
O and Y at the end. So two vowels
Y at
in
the
that.
end is giving long E sound.
Ma'am, what did you say in the just now? Long E sound.
Yes, Y at the end of a word having two syllables gives
Yes. Okay.
E sound.
And OI is
All those words were having only one vowel sound. Oi sound, A sound, I sound. Okay.
in
Okay,
example.
Shweta ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, like it's a syllable or a vowel sound.
One
I
syllable.
get again.
It is same thing. Now, one syllable means one vowel sound. One syllable can have only one vowel sound. As you have two vowel sounds, it becomes disyllable. When you have three, then it becomes trisyllable. So monosyllable, disyllable. So one syllable means one vowel sound. Two syllables, then two
Two
vowel
vowel
sounds.
sound.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
Ma'am, AI becomes A when by any example with
Ray, day, tray, say,
okay.
may.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now we come to the next rule. This is soft C rule and soft G rule. Okay. So you can see here, whenever you have G followed by Y, G followed by E, and G followed by I. So you can write down G followed by EIY becomes J, and J.
I'm not able to hear, ma'am. I'm not able to hear. There is a lot of, can everybody please mute so that we can only hear Shweta, ma'am?
Wait, I'm going to mute everyone. I'm not going to allow to anyone to unmute. Whenever you have a doubt, you can ask in the chat box. I hope that would be better. Okay, because most of you, I think, are traveling and there is other noise coming. So here you can see the word gym, gents, ginger, gem, germ, energy, wage. You will see that G is being followed by either E or I or Y. So when G is followed by E, it changes from hard G to soft J. If it is followed by I, then also it becomes soft and it is not G, but it's J. And the same is with Y. If it is Y, then also it's not G, but it's J. So that's soft G rule, which says if G is followed by E, if G is followed by I, if G is followed by Y, then it will not say G, but it will say J. Okay. So all these words, you can see gym, gents, ginger, gem, germ, energy, wage, sage. Okay. So G is followed by Y, G is followed by E, and G is followed by I. So it doesn't give K, but it says Ch. Okay. If you have any doubt, you can write in the chat box. I'll read the queries from the chat box. So you can see all these words, gym, giraffe. So you can have these kind of margin. You can have these resources to make a story. Okay. And using all these words, you can tell a story of soft G to your children in the class. Okay. So G followed by Y, G followed by E, and G followed by I will be J and not G. Okay. E, I, and Y. The same is applicable to soft C rule, the next rule. So C followed by E, I, Y. Okay. Okay, C followed by E, I, Y will become the sound of letter S and not the sound of C. Can you give examples? C, E, C, I, and C, Y. C, E, C, I, and C, Y. Write in the chat box the examples. C, E, C, I, and C, Y. I'll have to stop sharing. C, E, C, I, yes, race, price, cement. C, E, C, I, C, Y will be soft and not k. Cycle, city, Cinderella, cigarette, circle, center, cell. Yes. Okay. So that's the rule which says when C is followed by E, I, Y. Okay. when C is followed by E, when C is followed by I, and when C is followed by Y, then it will not give K sound, but it will give the sound of letter S. That's soft C rule, and the same is applicable for G. So when G is followed by E, when G is followed by I, and when G is followed by Y, it will not give the sound of letter G, but it will give the sound of letter J. So soft C and soft G rule. Okay, I hope it is clear to everyone. Please write yes if these rules are clear. When two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. Magic E rule, shy I, tuffy Y rule, soft C rule, and soft G rule. Great. So now when you open your app, in your app, you will find the alternatives. So here comes the role of the alternatives. Why we have done all these rules? Now please open your JollyPhonics lesson app and go to the alternatives group 1. So when you find this A sound, now you will understand and you can explain the children why AI is having, whenever you have A sound in middle, then it is AI. But when you have A sound at the end, then you have AY. So alternatives group 1, you will find AI. And when you click on that, you will see AI, AY, and magic E. So AI words, when A sound is in the beginning or in the middle, AY when you have A sound at the end, and then you have A-E, which is magic E. Okay. So this way, after doing these rules, after teaching these rules, when you take these alternatives, then it becomes easy for the child to understand the alternatives. So today you have to explore all the alternatives which are given. Yogita, have you opened your app? Please open your app and see AI words, AY words, and A-E words. Group 1 alternative. Okay, so today you all have to explore JollyPhonics lesson app, all the 12 alternatives, 6 in group 1 and 6 which are given in group 2. When you will click, then you will be able to relate the rules. Like here AY, why it is AY? Because at the end I feel shy. A-E is the magic E rule. Okay. Any doubt till here? So you have to click on every alternative. There are total 12 alternatives. Okay. Which is the next alternative? Write in the chat box. So when you have UE, so again, it will be the same. Okay. Yes. So UE here you can see U-E is magic E. EW can also give U sound and UE is the basic 42 sound. Now EW, mostly you'll find that W comes at the end of the word. Like Y, W comes. Vowels mostly does not like to stand at the last. E is standing, which becomes mostly silent. So here also you'll find that W is coming at the end. So these are the 3 alternative spellings for U sound. Okay, so then you will go to O sound. Here you can see magic E. Then OA is the regular sound. And again, OW mostly will come towards the end. Okay, there is some doubt. So I will allow you to unmute now. Okay, but only unmute yourself when you have a query. so that others can listen. Yes.
Ma'am, my question is like how we come to know that the sound is coming in the middle and at the last. Like you have said earlier that a I sound,
So
I sound
when you say the word train, where is a
Mhm.
sound? In the middle or at the end? In the word
in
train.
the middle, in the middle.
That's all. But when you
O-
say tray, a is at the end.
Okay.
Okay. Any other doubt, anyone?
Ma'am, can you repeat the alternative W at the end?
Yes, like why W is also found mostly at the end. You will see many words having W coming again. See, there is a lot of noise coming. Please mute yourself. Okay, so like in the word few, due, draw, you'll find W at the end. Okay. Yes. So alternative is what? Alternative means a replacement. When do you need an alternative? When you don't have something, you find a replacement. So when the same sound is coming with a different combination, then that becomes alternative. You can also teach the children in a way that, say, it's a family of a sound where there are three members, there are three siblings, or there are three sisters. All of them say a. AI also says a. AY also says a. A dash E also says A. Why? Because they are of the same family. They are sisters. So A family sisters will say A. O family sisters will say O. Okay, because in English we will have these are the basic alternative spellings. As we go to Jolly Grammar, we have advanced alternative spellings where the same A sound can come from more combinations, but we cannot teach the children all together. So it's a complete process of it's a complete course of 7 years. This is your first year, then grammar 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 years again. So you keep teaching these alternative spellings step by step. And at the end of grade 6, they learn all the alternative spellings. Until the time they have not learned the alternative spelling, we will tell the child that it is a tricky word. Okay. So today your task is to open the app and explore the alternative spellings. Please
So
mute.
W is placed in place of U, U-E-U.
Can you please repeat what did you say just now?
W is replaced for the spelling U-E-U.
Yes. So you can say that it's they are the sisters of U family. Okay. So
Ma'am, basically in a long vowel, there is a spelling we have to give the sound. Same spelling as a sound, right?
yes, so U sound can come from magic E, tub becomes cube, tub becomes tube, okay? EW, so most of the time you'll find W at the end, and UE, the child has already done the 42 sounds, group, 7th group, right? Okay, so today you have to open this app and just click on all the words, read all the words. So here you can see OI words and OY is coming at the end of OI sound. Y will come at the end because I feel shy. Okay, so here you can see red becomes ride. So magic key rule is there. Then IGH is a trigraph, 3 letters giving one sound, I sound. So you can say that's a ghost. GH is a ghost. It doesn't speak anything. So I says I. IGH, GH becomes ghost and I says I. Then IE words. Then you have O sound coming from AL, AW. So W is mostly coming towards the end and AW. Sometimes you'll not have any rule and the children will have to learn. Okay. Now, soft C rule we have done. So C becomes soft when it is followed by Y, when it is followed by I, and when it is followed by E. Okay. OW sound, so W will mostly come at the end or just before L and N also. Then you have J, so GE, GY, and GI. So mostly there are rules, but sometimes we don't have a rule and the children will have to do a lot of activities. I'll also show the videos where you can see what activities can be done. So I told you that long E sound will come for two vowels. If the word has two vowel sounds, then Y at the end gives long E sound. EA, when two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. Then E dash E is magic E rule. Okay. So today it will take time. Alternatives are a little difficult to understand. So you all need to sit and click and figure it out. Also, what you can do is you can have 12 resources. I'll show what kind of resources you can have. PH is for all the Greek words. These are foreign words, borrowed, derived words, and not English words. Okay. So I was telling about the resources. So if you have already subscribed my YouTube channel, you will be able to find, otherwise you can subscribe my YouTube channel. This is my YouTube channel. In the playlist, when you go and you find the resources, I'll share the link separately also. So you can see your resources. Okay. So in this, you will find many resources like this. I'll just. So see, this is a resource for ow sound. Okay. This is a resource F and PH, S and C, O, W, O sound, O, O, O. Okay. A sound, J, soft J sound. These are tricky words.
Ma'am, these all rules we have to take in HKG?
Yes, senior KG. Okay. Tricky words. Please mute yourself. Okay, so this is the tricky word. Resource. This is a bottle and minion bottle where you have all 6 groups of tricky words. Okay.
Ma'am, tricky words, so they have to learn through spellings, no? They have to,
Yes.
yeah.
Tricky words are taught as sight words. You have to look, copy, cover, and that I will be telling you. Okay. So there are so many videos. I'll share the link also. Also we had, if you go to the contest playlist, in the playlist, if you click on the contest, we had a contest for alternatives. This contest. Okay. Please mute. This is a humble request. Please mute yourself. There's so much, like somebody is on the road. So we can hear the traffic light voice. See, for U sound, you can have this resource. So you have U drops, okay? Raindrops. So U, E, W, U dash E. So this way the children can do sorting. All the words which are of UE will come together. All the words of EW will come together. And all the words having U dash E will come together. Okay. So EW. Here, there are 3 sisters of O sound. Okay. So you have boat. So the children will say that where will it go? The word boat will go where? it will go on OA. Now snow will go in OW. Okay, so this way you can see. Just a bit. So you can see the disposable glasses O dash A, OA, O dash E, and OW. So the children will put in the right glass. Just a minute, someone has written something in the chat box. So ma'am, when we are teaching them sound, we can teach them. It's incomplete, I suppose. PH. No, no, no. Only in alternatives. Not when you are teaching basic sounds. Okay. So this is magic key for stone. So this is soft C. You can see C becomes S when it is followed by E, I, and Y. So rice, scent, ice. So these are alternatives for S. You can have a family, J. So you can tell them the story. So G followed by I, E, and Y becomes J. So all these words, gem, giant, gym, a giraffe, stingy. Okay, stingy. It's that is an incorrect word here.
Ma'am,
Yes.
someone has asked here that in G is followed by I, give. Why it is not sound as a J? It is sound as a G in give.
In
Give, Give,
there
give.
are few exceptions. Give is a tricky word. Gift is a tricky word. Very few exceptions. Okay. So oi and oi. There is a story of oi and oi. So Y comes at the end. Okay. This is also for alternatives. Okay. So you can see E sound, long E sound can come from double E also, EA also. Okay. EY also, as in hockey. So the children will, this is a French fries, like, pocket. So fries, the children have to put the fries in the right leaf. So it will go in EA. Okay, they will read the word and they will feed. So they will put it in double E. Key. Okay. So this is how you will have to make them practice alternatives. So this is a magic happening for magic key where the color is changing. So the magic is happening. So R sound, UR sound can come from IR, ER, and UR. IR, ER, and UR. A sound, it can come from AY, it can come from magic E, and it can come from AI. Long A sound. so they can match. Please mute yourself again, some noises coming. Who's that? So these are our sisters. Oh, all sisters, sorry. All four sisters. Dolls, all dolls. Okay. So there's a story of O sound where there are four sisters, O-R, A-L, A-U, and A-W to make O sound. Okay.
Is there any rule for that?
No, here we do not have any rule. For O sound,
They
there's
have to learn.
yes, but with L, with double L, it is A-L giving O sound. Okay.
Okay.
So you can make such kind of characters, play a story, role play in the class, and then you can sort the words. Children can do sorting and finding out the correct bowl or something. A sound. So A, ow sound. Sorry. So you can see ow and ow. This is ice cream scoop game. See, so this is a ice cream parlor for I sound. I, and I. So the children, the teacher is playing this game in the online class with kids. Okay. So the children will tell whether it is IE word, whether it is Y word, whether it is I-E word, or whether it is IGH word. Okay.
Ma'am, there are how many rules, and can we get all the rules in a
Only the
same?
rules which we have done today are in Jolly Phonics. The rest of the rules are in Jolly Grammar. So kite. So kite word should go in magic E. Kit becomes kite. So whenever the word will come, so the children will have a scoop of something to put in that cone, because that's an ice cream parlor. So when it is IE, they will again have a scoop of something put in IE cone. So that's how they will fill all the cones with the scoop, whichever word comes. Okay, so I have shown you the ideas how you can make your class interactive to teach alternatives, because see, as I told you, somewhere there are rules and somewhere there are no rules. What happened? I think my phone is hanged. Any doubts?
No, I think that rule which you have mentioned is quite clear. But yeah, we have to explore that alternatives. I think I need to work on that. It's
Yes. So that is going to like today. I'll have to. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So today, all of you, please go through the alternatives, all the alternatives, and tomorrow we will discuss more about these. And then we will take the methods to teach tricky words. These were the activities how we can teach alternative spellings. So tomorrow we'll be discussing about tricky words and all your queries about the course duration, fee structure, all of that. Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay. See you all tomorrow. Bye bye.